What is up, boys? So this is gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be a day in life, a week in life, you'll find out with the title, whatever. Basically just me solo traveling Valencia, 7 nights with him. Just arrived about 20 minutes ago. It's now 9:30 with a little bling watch. But quick apartment tour. Okay, so you literally walk in, right? You go over there, you got a nice sofa, big bed. I don't know why it makes it look smaller than it actually is. But anyway, there's a little table. Just finished eating, so I gotta wash that up in a sec, which I don't enjoy doing. Anyway, we got a little kitchen there, little mirror here as well. Then you go over here, we got a nice bed. Windows are open because it's hella hot. But yeah, and a beautiful bathroom as well. I noticed straight away, I was like, damn, like this is a big ass bathroom. But or toilet, whatever you wanna call it. But yeah, it's a quick house tour. But yeah, so this is where we're gonna be staying for this next 7 nights. So plan for today, right? I've just eaten because I was starving. About to probably go to the park, because there's a park like 5 minutes away from me, and I want to kind of get to know some people, see if we can pick up some Spanish baddies like we did in Lisbon. Boys, every place we've been to, I mean, I've only done 1 vlog so far, but literally every place we go to, we mix in with the culture. Right, I'm feeling a little bit Brazilian, feeling a little bit Spanish, you know. Vamos! That's how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see how much of this I video. To be honest, even in Lisbon, I forgot to video like half of it, because you just want to enjoy the place. But yeah, gonna pack my little Levi bag, which is actually perfect. Guys, quick travel trick, okay? When you take one of these bad boys, like a suitcase, inside it, pack a way smaller carrier bag, because I know for sure that when I'm taking a backpack, I take one of these bad boys, which is huge because it's fully packed with stuff for the days that I'm there. So then I also want that, right? Often people say I overpack. It's better to be overpacked than underpacked, because we got a big ass thing. Then we got a big ass rucksack, and then we got a mini rucksack as well, which is what I'm gonna take when I'm around. But yeah, should be amazing. Last time I went here was 3 years ago with my brother. It was absolutely beautiful. So I'll keep you guys updated. We'll go to the beach 100% tomorrow. I won't manage to fit it in today because I wanna go to sleep a little bit earlier, fix my sleep schedule, get the circadian rhythm back to normal. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So quick update. So I managed to leave the Airbnb, right? It was actually a pain in the ass because the keys for some reason didn't seem to work. They took like 10 minutes to unlock. But anyway, I'm outside now, guys. One thing, my first impression, and this is actually on the outside of Valencia, so maybe I'm being a little bit biased, right? But the first impression is, to be honest, and again, don't jinx it, I don't know yet, I've only been here for a bit. It seems a little bit less safe than Lisbon did. And again, not to be rude, I'm not even gonna say the word, but there's a lot of people, which isn't an issue. It's just, I thought it was Valencia, so I thought it'd be more Spanish people. Whereas maybe it's just the area I'm in, but it just seems like it's just full of, but you know what I'm saying, right? I'm not trying to be racist at all, but yeah, I thought it was a Spanish country. Usually I always say this, and this isn't just to do with Spain. Every country, I always say, in their country, there should be a lot of people from that country. That's what makes that country that country. Does that make sense? Right, so I'm not like a extremely far right, whatever you want to call it, but I am a sort of person who'd say that in England, there should be a lot of English people because it's England, right? Same with Valencia, but anyway, maybe that's bias. But yeah, it's nice. Look, you got little pine cone trees, but we'll see how safe it is filming as well. What's up, boys? So just went on like a 30-minute walk, headed back now. It's like 10:10 p.m. Obviously Spanish time. But yeah, gonna head back now, get some sleep. Tomorrow we got the beach, and I also want to go to the city center as well. But yeah, should be fun, boys. I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So I've just woken up. All right, so it's the second day here, but I only came here like last night. But yeah, plan is I'm gonna buy some breakfast, go out, spend some time, go to the city center, then later on I'm going to the beach as well. I got to hit a workout in the morning. Gonna obviously have breakfast, as I mentioned. I've just recorded the Road to Lamborghini episode 19, so you'll see that coming out very, very soon. I mean, you'll see it. Actually, no. You'll see it by the time, you'll see it before this vlog even drops. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. This vlog is actually probably gonna be a lot longer, okay? Because it's gonna be more raw, authentic, what I'm doing, etc. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So we're headed back. We've got a bunch of food, okay? Food is also cheaper than England. So not only does it feel safe, not only is the weather better, not only are the girls better, not only is the culture better, the food and everything also seems a little bit cheaper. Now, it's not a huge difference, but it's definitely a big difference compared to big cities in England. But yeah, headed back, gonna eat some food, eating healthy, and then after that I'll be headed to the gym, so I'll see you guys there. What's up, boys? So continue on with the vlog. Did in fact not go to the gym because I got out way too early because I was just distracted type shit. Anyway, got out way too late, and I was like, well, I might as well spend some time. So I just went around the city, about to go back home, have some lunch, pack my swimming costume type, it's not really a swimming costume, swimming trunks, right? And then we're off to the beach. But boys, I will tell you, if you haven't been to Spain, Portugal, Spanish speaking countries, you're missing out. Like, bro, if you only know English girls, bro, if I only knew English girls, I'd be like, what the hell? Like, why? You know, like, girls aren't all that. But when you get to know Spanish speaking girls, bro, the average, I'm not even joking, the average Spanish speaking girl here, or just the average like Spanish girl, Brazilian girl, Portuguese girl, it's like a 9.5 out of 10 in England. It's crazy, man. What's up, boys? So we've just finished up at the beach. I don't know how you can see that behind us. Behind me, I should say. Right, but yeah. It's been a good day, man. What a day today's been. I haven't filmed a lot of it because I've just been pretty busy, just action, right, without filming too much. But yeah, just got back, literally just got changed back into clothes. Look at that view, man. Also, guys, the water, it's crazy. I don't understand why, but the water's incredibly hot, right? Well, obviously I understand why because it's hot. But even in Lisbon, it was like 36 degrees, and the water was like cold. Here it's literally hot. Like, it's literally warm to even swim in. But yeah, it's beautiful. So we're headed back. Got a date lined up for Monday, so that should be fun as well. And yeah, we speak to a lot of girls here. Not even just me approaching them, bro. You know how it is, you know how it is, boys. When you're rich, when you're ripped, and you're just Michael, I'll just come up to you. But yeah, all jokes aside, should be fun, boys. I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So I forgot to kind of update you guys. This vlog is very, very authentic because it's just the moments I remember to actually film, right? So it's not me just, oh, I swear there's a light missing. It's not just me, you know, filming the highlights or whatever. But yeah, we went to church. Obviously, we had breakfast earlier on. I'm angry. Okay, the reason I'm angry is because I haven't done enough today. Like, literally nowhere near enough work, right? And I just feel like, you know, it's 1:30 p.m. right now. I'm a bit angry, right? And this is the key. You need to be able to control your emotions. And now people always talk about stoicism. Oh, you shouldn't be angry, bro. Why are you angry? Some of the most successful guys I know are angry. Like, a lot of the time, right? Now, they're not angry at people. This is the key. Anger is only bad if you use it in a bad way. Anger is only bad if you sit there and you start being, like, let's say, for example, I'm in a bad mood right now. If someone, like, let's say, asked for directions, I would still be polite. I would still probably act pretty much the same way as if I wasn't angry. Right now, the key is I actually want to feel angry. So this is the key. When you control your emotions, you can choose to feel different emotions. It's not just about always feeling happy, right? Feeling happy isn't actually the key. Like, you shouldn't chase happiness. I heard a monk say it. He said you should chase peace, right? And there's an inner peace in being angry. I don't know how to explain it, but there's an inner peace in it. Because, like, stuff's actually happening, right? Shit's actually getting done. Like, I like to feel angry. The reason why I want to feel angry and I'm keeping this anger and I'm actually going to grow the anger over the next couple hours is because I know I can direct the anger into action, right? I've got some work I got to do. I got to go outside. I don't think I'm going to go to the beach today. I'm not 100% sure. I might go later on, but I've got some work to do. I want to spend some more time outside and go around the city, etc. Right? So for all of you guys, like, if you're feeling pissed off right now at your situation, that is fine. Right? Just because you're grateful doesn't mean you're not going to feel angry. That's something that people misunderstand. They think, oh, but bro, you should just be grateful. Like, oh, you're in a first world country. 100% you should be grateful. 100% you should. But that doesn't mean you can't be angry. Okay? If you don't have what you want in your life, you should still be angry. Now, you shouldn't be angry at God. You shouldn't be angry at other people. You should take full self-accountability, be angry at yourself. That is the key, okay? So I'm feeling pissed off right now, meaning you'll probably see some things in the vlog of me actually just working and getting a lot of shit done because I'm angry, right? And I want to feel angry. I'm actually going to grow that anger, which might sound weird to some of you guys. Like, I was speaking real quick before you go into the next clip. I was speaking to one of my mentors, right, who does $5 million per month profit, right, every single month. I think he's actually over that now because that was like a couple months ago when he last told me. And he actually showed me, like, live, so I know this is legit. It's not just a made-up number, right? And he's angry a lot of the time. Like, a lot of the time, even when I speak to him, he's like, all right, let's get to the point. It's not being rude. It's just like, you've got to understand that you've got, you know, a lot of shit to get done in this world. This world is very, very short. You've got to take action. Okay, so yeah, don't display your anger on other people. Like, other people shouldn't even be able to really know that you're angry. But if you feel angry, good. It's a sign from God saying you're not doing enough or you're doing the wrong things. Very, very simple. Right, so like literally now I'm about to leave. I'm literally about to lock up. Then I'm about to go to the gym. There we go. Like, that anger has been directed. Yesterday, I didn't feel angry. The day before, I didn't feel angry, okay? So I came here on Friday. Today, I came here Friday actually pretty late. Today is Sunday, right? So it's literally only been like 2 days. But yesterday I didn't go to the gym. Why? Probably because I didn't feel angry enough. I was just spending some fun time, whatever, which is fine. Like, that's why I say, bro, God gives you those emotions for a reason. Now, there is a difference between like anger and being rude. So it's as I said earlier on, it's all about how you direct that emotion. Okay, but like me feeling, in a good mood yesterday was good. That was God saying like, okay, good, you're in a good mood, right? So I didn't really get much work done. I didn't really go to the gym. Today I feel angry, right? So I'm about to go to the gym, going to do a workout. Then after that, going to do some work. And then I can actually reward myself by going out and having fun, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So all of those emotions you feel are good. Okay, it's just how you direct them. If you use them well, they're going to turn out good. Like when I finish that workout, I'm going to feel amazing. Right, or I'm going to feel way better. Now, that doesn't mean I'm still might not feel angry in the back of my head. I probably will a little bit. But like gym, bro, if you go to the gym, you understand what I'm saying. It's so good for the brain because you're basically battling against yourself. And I'm probably going to run a 3K or a 5K as well on the treadmill. Right, and that's the reality. Like when you actually work your ass off, you can have whatever you want in this world. Right, but working your ass off, you've got to ask yourself, what's going to be a more beneficial emotion? Anger or like always being happy? Right, and then you got to choose, okay, which way do you go? And sometimes it's a mix of both. What's up, boys? So I kind of forgot to update you guys, but yeah, finished the gym, what a workout. You guys will see on my Instagram. Bro, I'm sweating and I'm not even running. I'm literally walking. It's so hot. I think it's like 36 degrees right now. But it's kind of nice. It's the breeze. But yeah, headed to the bus right now. Or I don't know if it's a bus or a train. Actually, it looks like it's going to be a bus. And then going to the Art and Science Museum. I don't know why, more just because I went there last time and it looked pretty sick, to be fair. So I'm going there and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. What's up, boys? So I actually forgot to film this morning when I woke up, and I think I don't know when I clocked off last night either. But yeah, we are back. So it's another day. Today's Monday. So we just had fruit. You'll see on my Instagram, some delicious fruit. We got some Crave as well. Bruh, this stuff is golden. I remember. Right, shout out to my auntie. When we went to my auntie's house, we used to have it as like a treat. But when we were at our house, we'd always ask for it. Because by the way, I'm the fourth child, right? So there's fourth, that sounds so stupid. Anyway, but I got a brother and then 2 sisters, right? And we always used to say, Mom, Dad, please can we get some Crave? Please can we get some Crave? They'd be like, no, it's expensive and it's unhealthy, blah, blah, blah. So it's just a special treat. But they are actually right, to be fair. I guarantee this is just like full of just sugar. Of course it is. But anyway. Doesn't matter because it's in moderation. But yeah, gonna eat that. Plan for today, I got my notebook here. Plan for today is go gym. Obviously I got some work to do. I'm watching a video right now by Pierre, who's like Bread Scales Friends, if you guys know who that is. If you know, you know. Gonna obviously finish off breakfast, brush my teeth, blah, 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 do the rest of the morning routine. I've done most of it already. I haven't recorded the Road to Lamborghini episode, so I'm gonna record that in a sec as well. And then yeah, after that, I'm gonna go gym. Get some more work done after that, and then we're going out. Well, I'm meeting I've messed myself up. I'm meeting a girl later on today at like 6 p.m. or I think 5, 6 p.m. So that'll be fun as well. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, update. So we finished eating. By the way, I want to make this very, very clear. I think I mentioned it earlier on as well. But by the way, this video is very messy because it's all over the place. But I think it's very authentic. I think this video should actually be very, very helpful. And like just raw and authentic because it's just all over the place. Like I came here on Friday, I think I started recording on Saturday, now we're on Monday, so I'll probably just carry on recording, make this a long ass style video. But I want to make this clear to all of you guys. You don't get to this level, or to any level. I mean, I'm not even at a big level. Like when I speak to people who are doing $1 million a month, I'm nowhere near that, right? But you don't get to any level by like just not working, right? So what I mean by that is you guys just saw me, for example, eat the Crave, right? Eat this shit, right? I don't even know. I think it's called, yeah, it's Crave, right? You saw me eat that, and then some of you guys might be like, oh, all right, he's eating Crave, I might eat some Crave. But you didn't see me yesterday in the gym working my ass off in like 34 degrees, right? And you probably won't see me today in the gym working my ass off because again, it's not like interesting stuff to really upload, right? Same thing with working. Now, I'll be honest, like as I said, I actually said this on my Instagram a lot as well. On this Valencia trip so far, I haven't really done much work, right? Today's going to, I think, be a better work day because I've got a couple calls I have to do. And I've also got a lot of work to catch up on. But like, I'm literally like most of the time, most of my life is just spent sitting down on my laptop. Actually, on my phone, I work a lot as well because I send a lot of DMs, get through messages. But most of my life is just on DMs, responding to people, having conversations, getting on calls, helping people, etc. Right? Like you guys see me now in Valencia because that's the interesting stuff to upload. But you didn't see me back in England, right? Literally every single day, going downstairs. I had a little office. I mean, it wasn't really an office, but like a small room where I could do some work, which I was very grateful for actually. Or I could get some work done like solo. It was pretty quiet, whatever. You guys didn't see me there spending pretty much all day there. Like my mum would literally say like, you know, you haven't had lunch yet. You know, you haven't had dinner yet. Right? Like she'd literally say that because I just forgot to have meals. I was just downstairs just grinding, bro. I was just taking calls. Like I remember there was loads of times when I'd go downstairs at maybe 7:30 a.m. Right? And then I'd record some stuff because I always record in the morning. Right? Then I'd post some stuff. Then maybe I'd go out for like a couple hours midday. But then the rest of the day, once I got back at like 2, I'd get back at like 2 p.m. and I'd literally, I'm not even joking, I'd spend from 2 till 10:30 just downstairs working. Right, and then only then would I get upstairs and I'd quickly want to do a workout because I still am pretty consistent with the gym and stuff because that's like number one, health is wealth, right? And like, that's it. And then I literally, sometimes I wouldn't even have dinner. Like my mum would prepare dinner, but I wouldn't really want to eat it because it's already like 11 p.m. I don't want to eat like 10 minutes before I go to bed, right? So I'd literally just have a banana for supper, right? Or dinner, whatever you want to call it. Supper's like a posh word for dinner, right? Or like not even a banana. Sometimes I'd literally just have a flipping apple. Like I'm not making this up. Like I'd literally eat an apple for dinner and I didn't even have lunch. Right? And I'm not saying any of this for sympathy. I'm telling you to motivate you, to make you understand that this lifestyle that you're going to see and that you've seen so far, like, yeah, sure, this is cool. And you can 100% do this sometimes, but most of the time you're just working. Right? And that's the reality. What's up, boys? So as you can see, just finished recording the Road to Lamborghini episode on the tripod. So yeah, finished the gym. Battled some demons, got a really good workout in, a really nice workout. Now I'm going to do some work, get some work done for about an hour, send some DMs, book some calls. Then I'll probably go out for a bit, maybe have lunch later on. And then after that, I'll actually take those calls and then I'm going out with a girl as well this evening, so that should be fun. But yeah, overall feel way more locked in. Already feel like this week's off to a bang, right? I'm pretty sure we're on Monday. Yeah, because I think yesterday I went to church. That was yesterday. Yeah. Monday, 7th of July. Sometimes when you're on holiday, it's hard to keep up. But yeah, we're on Monday right now. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. A great start to the week. I always say, they always say, right, if you win the mornings, you win the day. If you win the first day of a week, you win the week. If you win the first week, you win a month. Blah, 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 right? It's the knock-on effect. I don't like that. That's one thing I don't like about this apartment. It looks like the devil. I don't know if I might just take it down. Every time, boys, every time I film past this, I've been trying to avoid it. Bro, what even is that shit? I might actually take it down. I don't like that. We rebuke all those evil spirits in Jesus' name. All right, what do we have here? You may ask. What am I going towards? We're going towards the Holy Bible. Okay, the way, the truth, and the life, Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyway, with that said, boys, I'll see you guys in the next clip. What's up, boys? So, quick update. About to take a meeting now. I'm going to just get on my laptop literally as I speak. And then, yeah, got this meeting. Hopefully it'll close, but you should never be attached to the outcome. This is some business game for all of you guys. Never be attached to the outcome. Like if he doesn't close, it's his own choice, right? And you know, sometimes people make wrong choices, right? So like I'll show him what we got. I'll see if we can help him out. If we can, amazing. If I can't, or if he decides not to help himself, I can't force him. I'm just gonna grab my sheet because I'm pretty sure I have a closing sheet here. It's actually an alright, I'm just trying to work out what the best, how do you say, angle for this call is. But yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated with this close. Should be able to close. I don't see why we wouldn't. And then yeah, I'll let you guys know. After that, I'm gonna do a little bit more work, and then heading off to meet the Brazilian girl because she's Brazilian. So see you guys in a bit. Yo, boys. You already know your boy closed. So anyway, we closed. Mate, what can I say? Bro, what can I say? I show you guys the life. I show you guys me living here in Valencia. Bro, the amount of money I've just made in contract value is probably 3 times more than I'm spending on this whole 7-night trip, right? And the reason is because you sell high ticket, you legally protect yourself with contracts where you're legally like bound for the clients to pay a certain amount, right? Which is some source for all of you guys. And you make sure that you actually deliver an amazing service so that the client never even has second thoughts. If you do those 3 things, you can make money online, you can travel the world, you can live the life that I live, you can do whatever you want, go where you want, etc. Like I just had a friend texting me. real quick, right? I had a friend texting me like an hour ago. He's like, bro, like, how are you in Spain? You've just came back from Lisbon. Now you're going to Spain, then you're going to Slovakia, then you're going to Italy, then you're going to Poland, then you're going to the French Alps to go skiing, then you're going to South America next year. I'm like, of course I am, right? And he was like, yeah, but how do you have the money? How do you have the money? I was like, bro, just figure it out. If you know, you know. But yeah, on a serious note, boys, very happy to have this guy inside. You know who you are. I don't even know if I should say your name because I don't want to, you know, like I like to respect people's privacy, but you know who you are, who joined. You're probably watching this vlog. So congrats, bro. It's great to have you inside. Let's crush this. I know this guy's going to be a killer. Like, I know it for a fact. I could already tell by his energy on the call. Like, he's going to crush it. He'll be at, if I have to predict right now on the spot, I'd say he'll hit 10K a month. We're in July right now. August or September, depending on how hard he works and how quickly he learns and stuff. But August or September, I guarantee it. Right? I can literally guarantee it as long as he locks in. So, yeah, got him on board now. Gonna get a little bit more work done. Gonna book some more calls for tomorrow as well. I got a client one-to-one, which is actually his first client one-to-one tomorrow as well. And then I'm going out with that girl in like an hour. So keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So we are on Tuesday. So good morning. Done already like pretty much all of the morning routine, meditation, journaling, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Read the Bible. Filmed the Road to Lamborghini episode. In fact, I think, to be honest, this episode was probably top 3 of my favorite Road to Lamborghini episodes I've made, and this was episode 21. So go and take a look at it, right? Road to Lamborghini episode 21. I think the title is How Committed Are You? Right? Watch that video because it'll really make you ask that question. How committed are you? Okay, because a lot of people say they want things in life, but what you don't change, you choose. Meaning if you're in a bad financial situation right now and you've been in that for more than 3 to 6 months, you're choosing to be in that bad financial situation. I don't care what you say. Anyone in a first world country with Wi-Fi, you're choosing to be in a bad financial situation, okay? But yeah, we are out here. What's the plan for today? Let's see what we got written down. Is that a word? Yeah, written down. Oh yeah, follow routine on ChatGPT. So I'll give you guys some game. I can't remember if I said it yesterday. No, I don't think I did. I said it to my clients though. Go on ChatGPT and tell it like to make you a schedule / routine, right? And you can do it daily. So like if you go to bed different times or if you have different plans, like certain days you have certain events that you have to turn up to, just make a new one daily. It's really simple. It'll ask you like what you need, you know, what you need to do, blah, blah, blah. And then it'll just put it into a schedule and just follow that schedule. Like it's so simple, but it's very helpful because it just makes your brain a lot more obvious what to do, right? A lot of the time we just overthink things. Obviously go gym, book and take calls, do a killer session. I haven't done a killer session at all in Valencia, although we did onboard a new client yesterday, as you guys saw. And get close to God, right? And there's a couple more as well, but get close to God. That's the main one for today. Because yeah, I'm always trying to get close to God. So yeah, read Outsmarting Reality as well. What a book. Boys, like this book, I'm not even joking, will be a huge part, and I've said this before, it's going to be a huge part of the reason I buy the Lamborghini, right, by age 20. Like, I'm 18 now, pretty much 18. Like, Outsmarting Reality will be a huge part of why I become, you know, a millionaire, etc. But, yeah, that's the plan for today, boys. I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So, just got back from the gym. I had a fire workout again. Check my Instagram, you'll see everything documented there. Boys, I have a dilemma. So when I got here on the first day, I met 2 girls, right? Like 2 separate, like not as in friends. Anyway, obviously got, I think, both their numbers because I don't really like sharing Instagram too much because Instagram is for business usually for me, but obviously they can get my Instagram after, whatever. Met them, and then both of them were texting me, like, when can you hang out, blah, blah, blah. Because they were like, oh, I can show you around the place. I was like, that's such a lame excuse. Anyway, sent them a message, and then I sent a message to about maybe 8 girls, like on top of those 2. So I spoke to like 10 girls for Instagram, right? Now I wasn't expecting them all to respond. But anyway, about 8, I think 8 or 9 of them responded, and I've already got to meet 6 of them, or I've already agreed to meet like 5 or 6 of them. You don't understand how cooked that is, because today's Tuesday. I'm leaving on Friday. Friday I won't really have much time to hang out because people wake up here really late. And my flight's already at like 2 or something. And obviously I need to be there early. So that means I've got today, tomorrow, and Thursday to go out with like 6 girls. So, bruh, if the Hus sees us, we're cooked. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to probably text 1 or 2 of them now. see which one can hang out. And then later on tonight, I'm already meeting one of them anyway. And then tomorrow I'm meeting another one actually. She's Swedish girls, you already know. Bon appetit. But yeah, we like a bit of diversity. We got some Brazilian girls, I think 2 Brazilian girls, Polish girl, 2 Moroccan girls. Oh wait, I think it's more than I thought. Yeah, because 2 Moroccan girls from yesterday as well. I don't know if I already said Swedish girl. English girl as well, 2 English girls actually, because one of them's here on holiday, one of them has her dad here. I don't know, it's like 7 or 8. So anyway, we need to lock in, boys. I don't know how much work we're going to get done, but that's the update, boys. I'll see you in a bit. What's up, boys? So, quick update. We got it planned. I'm off to some towers, I think they're called Serranos Towers. That's the name of the place. It looks beautiful, to be fair. I was already there. I didn't tell her, though. Don't want to ruin the vibe, but I've already been there. I went there, I think, yesterday or the day before. I don't know if I actually vlogged that part, but yeah, we're off. I think this one's Moroccan, so she looks good. Gonna meet her, and we'll see what happens after that. But I gotta be back for like 6 because I got some calls, got some work to do, and then I'm going out again at 7. So busy day ahead, boys, but it should be fun. Also, guys, let me give you some practical game for approaching women, right? So when you're on holiday or when you're like in a different country, it's very easy because if worse comes to worse and for some reason it doesn't run smooth, you don't have to ever see those people again, right? That's A. B, if you're not on holiday and you want to like approach girls in your own city or something like that, again, you don't really have to see them again. And then thirdly, is like, even if you do see them again, no one cares as much as you think. Like, everyone's got their own lives. I don't know why people are so scared. Like me right now, right? I'm going to the place right now. Obviously, I've been on a lot of dates, spoken to a lot of women and stuff, so it's easier now, right? But even at the start, my mindset was like, well, who cares? Because like, if for some reason I don't like her or she doesn't like me, I still basically spend some time going around the place, still get outside, get some fresh air, and like there's literally no risk, right? Like all that can come is a positive. So yeah, you get to develop a relationship with someone, you get to speak to them, get to learn more about their culture. It's always good. Like, don't even always think of it as a date. Think of it as like, I get to meet someone new. Amazing, right? There's nothing really that can go wrong. Let me give you some more practical game, okay? When you're on holiday, right, and this isn't rude, but when you're on holiday, the fact is, like a lot of the people there, obviously that you're gonna speak to, aren't gonna be people on holiday, right? They live there. Meaning, and you've gotta have this energy, right? Meaning you are technically the main character in a way, right? Now that's not in like an arrogant way, like you should treat people badly, but it's in a sense of if they don't like you or if, you know, they don't mess with your energy or you don't like their energy, whatever, then you can just move on, right? This is the good thing about making money online and traveling. It's like you never have to stay in one spot. Like I could literally, like I was actually talking about it today. I'm planning to go to Iceland, Sweden, and then Finland, either later this year or next year, like start next year. I want to see the Northern Lights and stuff. But yeah, don't be afraid, boys. You're the main character, remember that. So, boys, since I'm spitting some game right now, I'll give you some more game. When you're on holiday as well, make sure you get as many contacts as possible, not just Instagrams, and make sure you put it like, so their surname, obviously you might not even know their surname, but their second name, you can just put the city, right? So like, for example, like I got a lot of people now who have got like Valencia as the second name, right? So when I come here next, which I want to visit again because it's beautiful, I can come here again, send messages to like 20 people, organize, you know, going out with some people, whatever, right? It's a good tactic. And like same with Lisbon. When I was in Lisbon, I spoke to quite a few people. So now I got contacts in Lisbon. And when you do it like that, you can just map hop. And when you have good connections, you always get like prizes, or not prizes. It's almost like a video game, right? I guess it is prizes in a way, like you get exclusive access to places, maybe exclusive access to parties you want to go to or whatever. All right, so it's always a good tactic to do that as well. What's up, boys? We are here. You want to be in a vlog? It's going to be a Valencia vlog.
Hi.
We are here, we're about to go into the church. It's a nice place. Hold on, let me see if we can pull it up. All the way over there. It's beautiful. But yeah, going to the church, and then after that, slowly gonna head back, and then obviously probably beach later on as well. What's up, boys? So we just finished off to the bus now. Gotta get a bus because the Uber I think the Uber actually takes longer than a bus because public transport here is pretty good. Headed back to the apartment. I gotta make it back, trying to get back for 6 because I got a call to do. After that call, I might take 1 or 2 more calls or work for another 30 minutes. And then I'm going out with one of my mates. Well, not one of my mates. We're going out with a Brazilian girl, so that should be fun as well. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, guys? So just got off the bus. Gonna walk for a couple minutes, like 3-4 minutes, back to the accommodation. And then yeah, get some work done for about an hour. And then after that, I'll head out with that girl. I don't even know where we're going, to be honest. I think I might go beach, actually. We agreed that we'd go beach. Yeah, probably gonna go beach because I haven't been today yet. And then after that, yeah, probably come back to the accommodation. But I don't want to stay up too late, if I'm being completely honest, guys. Like, I know that's boring, whatever. I know that she'll want to stay up late, but I can't be asked, bro. Like, you know, I don't like to mess up my sleep schedule because as soon as I mess it up once, it moves on to the next day. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It could be a crazy night, to be fair. I could be completely wrong. But we'll see what happens. What's up, boys? So up there, I can't actually remember if I already said that I got back. Oh yeah, I think I probably did. But yeah, she was an amazing person, actually. Great personality, great to speak to, great to spend time with. Actually quite funny as well. Bro, I'm not even going to repeat the jokes we made because, yeah, you'll probably get cancelled. But anyway, finished that. Now I'm off. I'm meeting someone else, meeting a different girl. This one's from Sweden. So she, yeah, need I say more? Anyway, we're going to probably meet up in a bit. I don't know, though, because it's quite far from where she lives, so she doesn't know if she can get here today, but we're 100% meeting tomorrow regardless. And I've got a dilemma because I've got to have food. I finished like 3 calls. So I've actually done the most work today that I've done out of any day so far. So that's good. But yeah, finished up the calls, and now I got a dilemma because I'm kind of peckish, but I also... Bro, what is this? But I also need to... Bro, how many times? I'm not even joking, she just texted me like 7 times. Anyway, but I'm also aware of the fact that I want to get to a beach ASAP because it's already like 8 p.m. and I don't stay up too late. But anyway, we'll see what happens, boys. I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, guys? So change of plans. We're off to the beach solo this time, but we'll probably find some people there anyway. We'll definitely find some people there. But yeah, pretty much situation. She's 17. I'm pretty much 18. Right, but she's with her parents and stuff. I'm here solo, so obviously, you know, no one's gonna restrict me. But I understand that, like, I think even if I was here with my mom or my dad and I was like, oh, can I meet this random person? They'd be like, absolutely not. So it's valid. But anyway, we're meeting tomorrow with her. So yeah, find out what this Swedish hype is all about. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, today, yeah, off to the beach now. I don't know if I should grab some food before or after. I'm thinking after because I'll be more hungry after I've, you know, swam in the sea for a bit or whatever. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? We are here at the beach. It's actually only like 28 degrees, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. And on top of that, the sun isn't really out either. But it is what it is. Enough of the complaining. Let's get the energy. Let's get the frequency. Let's get the vibrations up. I don't know what's happened to my head. I've got like a bump or something. Anyway, yeah, off to the beach now. Gonna get some swimming in, and then I gotta get food as well. So gonna find some nice food because I haven't eaten dinner. It's like 9 p.m. I'm getting hungry. What's up, boys? So we've just finished up. Bro, the waves. The waves were crazy. I think this is like the huge waves, right? And then I went in it, right? And there's like this thing I saw these guys doing. So I was like, oh, it looks sick. I'll try it as well. Right? Basically, you go up to the waves, like, let's say they're like there. You go right to the top, right? And then you slowly, and you quickly like swim back, right, with the waves, so you get caught back to the shore. Anyway, I did it a couple of times. I was like, oh, this is fun. Did it a 3rd time, right? I underestimated how big the wave was going to be. And it literally, I'm not even joking, it sent me flying like into the like sand ground. Luckily, it landed on my arm. But like it's fine now. But it hurt for a bit. Bro, if I had landed on my head, I actually think I might have broken my neck. But yeah, luckily we're all good. I'm not doing that shit ever again. But do not, if you see someone else doing something which you think like, oh, it's so cool, they might know a thing or two about it that you don't know. But yeah, nah, it was fun. I think I maybe miss out like the huge waves. But yeah, anyway, gonna get some food now, and then we got a full day tomorrow, so gonna try and see if I can get a early-ish night. Also, guys, let me give you some more game, okay? The best music in the world is white girl music. I don't care what anyone says. White girl music trumps everything. Like, there's no if, buts, maybes. Oh, but I actually like this genre. I like Eminem. My brother, you're comparing Eminem to white girl music. Like, white girl music is just on a different level. Okay, when you listen to that, I'm telling you, your frequency, 10,000 X's, 10 million X's, right? Like, I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm not even joking, like, dead ass. If I ever feel sad, like, for a bit, I don't really feel sad, I wouldn't say, but if I feel like, let's say, bored, right? I'll literally just put on some white girl music and just start vibing and I feel fine, right? Like, it's an instant cure. Like, I'm telling you, they should use that medically, right? Someone who has, like, depression or something, just, I'm telling you, just put some headphones on, listen to some white girl music. Man, you're gonna be cured in, like, 3 minutes. But yeah, headed off to the restaurant now, boys. Still looking for a nice one, because the problem is the ones right next to the beach are either like burgers and it's not really Spanish food, or they're like extremely like they're just boring food, right? It's just not good food. So that's why I'm walking up the street to try and find some more traditional Spanish food. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these. By the way, if you do enjoy these types of vlogs, let me know and I'll post more of them, right? Because then I know, like, these sort of way longer ones. Like, I don't even know what this video is going to be, to be honest, because there's been a lot of clips. I don't know if it's going to be like 40 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes. I think it's going to be more than 30, to be honest. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Let's find a nice, good spot to eat. Boys, so we just went into one. It looks really nice on the website, then over like Google Maps, and then the actual food didn't seem great. Right, when I had a look at the menu, guys, I need some advice. How the hell do you even walk at a restaurant if you're here solo and you just don't like the food and you've asked for a menu and he's just staring at you? Like, bro gave me the food, I was having a look at the menu. I was like, you know what, like, there's a lot better place than this. I don't really want this food. He kept on staring, but I didn't know what to say. Like, what do you say? Oh no, I don't like this. I'm going to a different place. So anyway, I think my trick was, your boy just kept his head down and just slowly walked out, and then we zipped the corner. So now we're out. But yeah, I gotta find a nice place. By the way, the night, it just feels so, I don't know how to explain it. There's an energy to it, right? I think it's because there's so many lights, so it's so well lit. Like, you can literally see me as if it's day. Whereas if I was recording this in Bumbercut, England, you would not be able to see a thing. This is barely lit, which is actually very, very good. It's very good of Valencia. Valencia feels very safe. I heard some people on TikTok say, oh, don't go to Valencia, it's not safe. I don't know if they're like paid to say that BS, because I haven't seen anything unsafe, to be honest. If anything, I've seen a lot of safety. Like, even at the beach, a little trick for you guys, always keep your bag with someone, right? So I was like, oh, you speak English? And then whoever says yes, like, sometimes I have to ask one or two people. As soon as they say yes, or like un poco on something, right? I'm like, okay, is it okay if I leave my bag here? Obviously they say yes, then I leave it there. But like 3 or 4 people now have told me, when I asked them, they were like, yeah, you can leave it here, but you don't need to, you know, leave it with someone. You can just leave it there alone. Like, we do it all the time. It's not going to get robbed. So it does feel very safe. And a street lighting definitely works. Like, when you're just walking around in the dark, but you don't know what's around the corner, especially if you're like filming. Like, I feel very safe. I'm just filming out here. In fact, there's not many people around right now. Probably because it's a random flipping, what is it, Tuesday night? But yeah, anyway, gotta catch some food. Looks like I'm getting less and less. I'm going further and further away from the city, so see what we can eat, and yeah, keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So I actually forgot to completely record this, but it's been a hectic morning, by the way. A la Chelsea! Up for Chelsea! Come on, big fat win yesterday. João Pedro, what a baller. Anyway, back to the point of this vlog, right? Yeah, woke up, went out to take the bins. The first task of the day was to take out the bins, and we absolutely flushed it. We absolutely messed that task up. Okay, now you might ask, how do you mess up taking the bins out? Well, what if you're a complete jammy donut, and you got a key right here, but you forget to take your key outside, and then the door locks, and then as soon as it closes, you can't open it from the outside. You've got 0 spare keys, and all you've got with you is a phone which is on 20%. That's exactly what happened. Anyway, I thought, okay, well, where the hell did I put the keys? I wouldn't have left them in the apartment. That's what I thought. So I had to look through the bin bag. I had to take it out. Disgusting. I had to look inside the actual big bin. Everyone was looking at me like I was, like, you know, like, what are they called? You know, people who beg, right? The beggars that are trying to get food. Anyway, couldn't find it. So I was like, well, I'm screwed. Texted Airbnb people. Great guys, but they took a little bit of time to reply, which is fair enough because, again, it's like 10 a.m. in the morning. Or it was 10 a.m. Message them. Takes 20 minutes for them to reply. My phone's dying bit by bit. I actually thought I was screwed, right? So I went out. I got some chocolate milk. When in doubt, buy some chocolate milk. It filled me up because I was starting to feel peckish. Had some chocolate milk and then ordered an Uber to the accommodation where they're staying, or to, not their accommodation, but where they basically stay, right? The actual owners of this Airbnb. That took about 40 minutes, right? All together with them replying and then to actually get there. Got the spare key, came back here, unlocked the door, and guess what I found sitting on the flipping table? So I did leave it inside the accommodation. Anyway, long story short, I left my keys, I forgot them. I'm now back in. I've just started to have breakfast. In fact, I should have recorded it when I started having breakfast. But we had some grapes, nectarine, kiwi, A couple other fruits as well, I think some apple. And we got hella watermelon here as well. So yeah, I told you guys it's going to be raw and authentic. So it's what happens, man. Sometimes when you're solo traveling, not everything's going to go right, or just traveling in general. Also, one thing I would say, guys, I've realized, right, because I went to Lisbon solo as well. Got something stuck in my teeth. I went to Lisbon solo as well. I realized it is fun, and solo traveling is amazing. It definitely has its perks, but I wouldn't want to do it full time, in the sense of I'd like to have it a mix, right? Where sometimes I go solo traveling because it definitely has benefits. Sometimes I go with family. Sometimes I go with friends. Sometimes I'm just chilling at home, just locked in, working, right? Or I think it's good to have a mix. If I was just solo traveling like this all the time, it would get more lonely. Now, you definitely get to know people. Like, you guys have already met a couple other people. In fact, I don't know how much I've shown. I think I only shown like 2 or 3 people. But yeah, you do get to meet people and stuff. But it's different. When you're with your friends, there's a different energy, right? But I like solo traveling. All I'm saying is you need a mix. But yeah, with that said, that's the end of my rant for today, or for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the gym today just because my body's feeling sore. And no, it's not because, oh, my body's feeling sore. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I just feel like, I don't know if there's any point. I might just do a home workout and then do some abs workout after as well. I might also find a masseuse because my back is absolutely killing. But we're definitely going to do some cardio. So we probably will go gym. I just don't know how much upper body we'll do. But anyway, with that said, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. I don't even know what the next task for me is. I guess it's to eat some watermelon because I got a hella watermelon. And then, yeah, make the plan for today and get crushing it because it's been 2 hours, 2.5 hours of me being awake. And all I've managed to do is literally just start eating breakfast because of the key problem, right? But problems arise. Stay patient, always have your phone with you. If I hadn't had my phone with me, I would have been completely screwed. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Also, boys, let me give you guys some game, right? Because I feel like this vlog, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know if I'd call it a vlog, but this whole thing has been very raw and authentic, but I don't know if I've given enough game yet, right? So let me give you some raw and authentic game. I'm just going to grab my tripod. By the way, in case you don't know, Chelsea is my team. I know I wear a lot of football jerseys, jerseys, like our word, football shirts, like literally right over here, guys. We got Ronaldo's shirt, we got Brazil. This is actually probably one of my favorite shirts. It's the Jesus shirt, right? It's got the Christ the Redeemer on it. We got Ibrahimovic. I love the AC Milan shirts, look so sick. And they got Maradona's shirt as well, which is actually beautiful. And then we had a couple others, but we've already worn them. Like yesterday we had Brazil. Anyway, Chelsea is my team. But yeah, let me grab the tripod and I'll give you guys some game. So I'm going to give you guys some game, okay? So this is almost going to be like a sneak preview of what my Road to Lamborghini episodes are like and what my cave talks were like as well. It's just very raw and authentic and just me spitting game and being, you know, honest, right? So when you have something in your life which you want to pursue, when you have something in your life which you want to accomplish, right? There's a reason why you want to accomplish that. Because most people go through life and people will say, oh yeah, but everyone's got goals. I actually don't know if they do. Like, I'm not saying, okay, maybe they have goals in terms of, oh, I think it would be cool to be rich. But they don't have goals like you guys do. Like, I'm not even joking. This isn't like, you know, to try and hype you guys up or anything, but most people don't watch this sort of content. That is just a reality. Most people would never be on this side of the internet. Most people never even like watch any educational YouTube videos, right? Or anything like this. Like the whole reason why you're watching this video was because God put it in front of you for a reason. Right? And I want to share a clip by Marlon, right? You guys probably know him. He's like this famous streamer. Right? And I was watching this a couple of days ago and I actually really like this clip. So I don't know how good the audio will be, but I'll see if you guys can listen to it.
God puts a thought in your brain every day. You wake up every day, you think about this dream every day. It's not like you have to forcefully think about it. You have this thought about it in your mind. You sit there. I would work as a dishwasher when I was 16 years old. Right? I was in the back 8 hours a day, just going away. I would have my headphones on. But every day, even when I was 16, I just know I was never something great. I just knew it. Listen, God will never put anything in your mind if He didn't know you could achieve it. It's that simple. Don't be like, oh, that's just a thought. No, it's not. If you have faith in the Lord and in God, that feeling right there, don't neglect it. If God puts a thought in...
So like, as it says, I don't know how good the audio is through this camera, but if God puts like a thought in your brain, He puts something in your mind which you like believe you can accomplish, right? Or you've got something in your brain where it's like, you've got vision, right? You know you can achieve certain things. Like for me, bro, I always had the vision that I'd be traveling the world. I always had the vision that I'd be like, just enjoying my life, supporting my family, not working a 9 to 5. Like, I'm not even joking. I really could not see myself. Even 2 years ago when I was flat broke, I could not see myself just working a normal job and just living a normal life. And I'm not saying that out of arrogance. I'm just saying I really couldn't see it. Like, I knew I was even going to be one of those guys who really makes it out and really, you know, lives an amazing life, which is like a cool life, or probably go to jail or some shit. Like, I'm not even joking. Right? Like, I'd love to say, oh no, I'd be fine. Bro, I don't know. If I didn't succeed, I don't think I'd be fine, right? I always had, well, actually, to be fair, maybe I wouldn't go to jail because I've got God in my life, and my mum and my dad always brought me up very, you know, close to Jesus, which I'm extremely grateful for, right? But I always used to say, like, if I wasn't going to be rich, like rich and able to travel the world and able to basically do what I want and support my mum and dad, etc., then I would just move to Thailand, live off like $10 to $20 a day, just work a job for like 4 hours a week or 5 hours a week or whatever, just to support myself, just like really, really budget, just enough so I can just go surfing all day on the beaches. Like, I'm not even joking, that's literally what I do. Like, I always say, like, bro, if worst comes to worst, I'll just move to Thailand, to a random island. Doesn't even have to be Thailand, that's just the example because everyone uses that as an example, right? But like some remote random island where it's like really cheap cost of living, and I'll just go surfing all day, I'll just go in the water, I'll just chill, and I'll work like a shitty part-time job, like a fish and chip shop, or like be a waiter for a couple hours a day. Like, I'm not gonna be out here working 8 to 10 hours a day just with a normal job in a first world country. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. Right? And like, again, some people are okay with that. Some people are like, oh well, no, you know, the normal life isn't that bad. I'm not even saying it's bad, I just can't see myself doing it, right? It's like puzzle pieces, right? You've got, like, I just don't see myself fitting in with that. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's amazing, I'm not saying it's good, bad, whatever. I'm just saying I couldn't see myself doing that. And if you've got a vision right now, like you said, if you've got a thought in your mind, something which you think about and you wake up every day, and you don't need to force yourself to think about it. Like, that was the key. You don't need to force yourself to constantly think about it. It's just always in the back of your mind. Like, I remember even when I was with friends in college and we were just walking around the, village or like the city that we were in, right? Around the college when we had break or whatever. I always remember in the back of my mind, I was always thinking like, why am I not working? Why am I not getting close to my goals? Why am I not in the gym? Right? And there'll be many, many, many times where I just leave them and I just go to the gym solo. Like, I spent a lot of time alone, actually. Like, although, because luckily I've got 2 sisters and a brother, so obviously at the house, you know, I'm not lonely really. But outside the house, I was lonely a lot. Like, I'll be very honest with you guys. As I say, these are meant to be very real and authentic. I've been lonely a lot. Like, there's been many times, I remember even the secondary school I went to, for like year 10, right, which is probably when I was like 14, 15, yeah, probably 15 years old, I was lonely a lot. Like, I spent a lot of time alone just thinking about stuff. Like, I remember a lot of my friends would ask, like the group of friends I was in, they'd always go out after school, right? Not even just alcohol or like just drinking. It was usually just like to have fun, just walk around, buy some food, whatever. And I remember every single time they did that, it was very rare that I'd go with them because most of the time I'd just go back home and I'd just do some door-to-door sales, or I'd just watch some motivational YouTube videos and try and learn how to make money. Like, I remember because obviously Tate popped off, right? I don't even know if I can say his full name. Tate popped off at that time. So I'd watch a bunch of his videos. I'd just study it, right? I'd literally take notes and shit and try and apply it. And I did door-to-door sales, and yeah, it's a crazy journey. It really is. You know, I wish I could like go back to my younger version of myself and just be like, it's all gonna work out. Like, you're gonna figure this shit out. Like, you will get there. Because it's been such a journey. Oh, it's actually been such a journey. Like, literally, because I was brought up in a council estate, right, in Workington, which is, if you type it in, it's like one of the worst towns in the UK in terms of crime and employment rates and stuff like that. And opportunity is really, really, really low. And when I grew up there, I remember, like, sometimes, and I've shared this story before, but sometimes my mum and, like, my dad, we'd buy food, right? But we weren't, like, we didn't have much money. And then my mum would just, like, miss out on certain meals. Like, she'd literally just miss out on lunch sometimes, or she'd have, like, a very small breakfast. Like, I remember sometimes she's like, no, I'm not hungry, you guys can eat. And she'd just, like, literally just eat, like, half an apple or so. Like, I'm not even joking, that's literally all she'd have. But, yeah. I'm just so blessed to be in this situation. Because, yeah, It's crazy. It is crazy because even in Slovakia, so my mum's side of the family is Slovak, right? So I speak Slovak like fluently, and I go there twice a year or once a year at least. I'm actually going there in like 2-3 weeks now, which is going to be amazing. What a summer it's going to be, or it already has been and will be. But even there where I'm from, the people there, they don't have money, bro. Like they really don't. Like I remember my uncle, you know, he made like 3 to 4 euros an hour. Like that is ridiculously low. 3 euros an hour. You know, and that's a job he's been working for like 10 years, 15 years. So it just makes you think like, damn, you know, you got to repay. And they've got 4 kids now. Right now, obviously, luckily, I'm able to support them if they need extra financial support and stuff now. But you got 3 girls. I mean, it's obviously my cousins. And then a little boy as well. He's like 3 years old. So that's like emotional as well. It's just like, bro, it's just such a blessing to be able to be in this situation. Like it really is. You know, sometimes you don't think about it. Like, I'm not even joking. You guys right now who are on the come up, you might think like, oh, when I get rich, it's going to be amazing. It's going to feel amazing. It does feel amazing, 100%. But you actually don't really think about it. It's very rare that you actually think back to the other days because you're always moving forwards. You know, you're always getting to the next level. It's like you don't reflect much. You know, I think maybe I need to do more reflection as well because it truly is such a blessing to be in a situation, to be able to live this life where I got back from Lisbon, spent a week back in England with some family, and now I'm in Valencia for a week, then I'm back in England for 2 weeks, probably lock in for a bit. I got to catch up on a lot of work and stuff, you know, make some more money and then go to Slovakia, and then, going to Rome actually, going to Italy, and then straight from Italy, straight to Slovakia. And then I'm already planning a trip in September with the boys to Poland. We're going guaranteed with one of my mates. It might be 2 of us. It might be 3 of us all together, but like it might be an extra mate as well. And then the second half of September, I'm going to Lisbon, right? It hasn't been fully booked yet, but I've already looked at the dates and stuff. Because I love Lisbon. Lisbon has my heart, to be honest. I like Valencia. Anyway, I'm going to end this soon because this vlog otherwise it's going to be so long. But I love Valencia, it's amazing. But I will say, in my opinion, and again, this is just my opinion from what I've seen, Valencia is beautiful, it's amazing. But I will say, Lisbon, I think, is just an upgrade. Like, I'm sorry, I think the energy is better in Lisbon, right? And again, the energy here is amazing as well. I'm just saying, I think it's a bit of an upgrade, right, in every area. The weather is probably a little bit better in Lisbon as well. The beach is definitely better in Lisbon. I mean, it's really nice here, but again, Lisbon was just different level. The vibes are different. The people, I think, are a little bit more friendly, although here they're very friendly as well. But yeah, no, by the way, just to make this clear, I love Valencia. Like, I'm coming back. Like, I'm not saying this in a bad way. I think it's just because Lisbon is so, like, on my list, Lisbon is like a 9.8, right? And then Valencia is like maybe an 8, right? Which is really high. England's probably like a 2, right? Probably a 1.5. Probably a 0 if it wasn't for the fact that I have family there. But anyway, I mean, I love England because it's got such a good history and stuff, but it's just falling to pieces. Anyway, we're not going to get political or anything. But yeah, that's my rant, that's my bit of game. I want to make sure I'm including some game and actually giving you guys some advice and giving you guys some help inside this vlog as well. But yeah, I'm not going to end it just yet. You guys will still see a couple more clips as well. So plan for today is probably go to the beach again. I'm going to get some work done now. For a bit, I got to go gym, do a workout. I might not go gym, but I'll do a workout, even if it's a home workout. And then yeah, do some more work, head off to the beach. And yeah, keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So we're heading off. Got a little bit of work done, to be honest. I got distracted. You know what it is? It's environment. When you create for example, I'll tell you right now, that sofa, I don't like that sofa, okay? Because every time I sit on that sofa, I end up getting distracted on YouTube or something like that. Obviously, it's discipline, but I always say change your environment. Always change your environment. As soon as you change your environment, you change everything. So like from now on, as soon as I get back, I'll just sit there next to the laptop and I'll just work. But yeah, we're off now. Got to force the pace. Force the pace, which means whenever you catch yourself like being slow, just force the pace. Just do something, right? Like it doesn't even matter if it's not the most productive thing, right? Like right now I could go to the gym, or I could do a mini home workout, or I could drink some more water, or I could run, but just do something, right? That's the most important thing. Do something, because they always say an object in motion will continue going in motion. An object out of motion is hard to get into motion, right? So you've just got to keep yourself in motion, quite literally. You know how people say, oh yeah, bro's got motion. Like quite literally, you need to have motion all the time. Anyway, I'm just looking, I don't think I have anything else. Make sure I got the keys with me as well. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, boys, so update. It looks like we're going to a apparently it says the only African restaurant in Valencia. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it says on the reviews and everything. So we're headed there now. Gonna grab some food. It is hot, to be fair. You know, I was texting a girl, I was like, are you free right now? Because she's from Valencia. I was speaking to her and she was like, no, it's too hot, it's too hot. I was like, no, it's not, that's cap. Like, why are you making excuses? She was like, no, we can hang out at 7. But I think she might have been right. It does actually feel very hot, although yesterday wasn't so bad. I think it's the sun. The sun, I don't know how to explain, it's like a lot more humid on your face. No, not humid. I don't know what the word is. It's a lot brighter on your face, right? You can feel it a lot more. But yeah, gonna grab some food, boys, and then we're probably gonna head straight back to the accommodation. What's up, boys? So we didn't end up copping because I had a look on the menu. I don't know. That wasn't what I wanted. Maybe I'm a fussy eater. I wanted like some rice with some like nice chicken. But I couldn't find it. I could only find like soups and I think it's called like fofol or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, we're headed to a different restaurant. No hate on my, you know, my boys who like African food. I mean, to be fair, there wasn't that many options, so I can't hate on it. I can't say good or bad about it. But yeah, we're off to a different restaurant now. I think this is more Spanish, so we'll see what the food is like. Also, boys, I think I already mentioned it yesterday, but planning an Iceland, Finland, and Sweden trip. Also, I have been thinking about it. I might go into streaming soon, right? I don't think that's, I mean, to be fair, actually, maybe not. Because it's not the type of content, like, I don't know, I don't want that brain rot audience, right? Where they're just watching just for me to do stupid stuff. Like, I think that's a bit boring, right? But I would, well, not boring, but I think it's a bit of a bad audience, right? However, I would want, like, you know, an audience where it's, like, educational and obviously fun, travel, helping you guys, but also obviously a lot of fun as well. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, obviously, I'd have to build the audience up. It would take a while. But when I go into something, I'll take it all the way. So we'll be a big streamer if I so choose to do. I'm not sure. Also, I'm focused on business as well, so I don't know. We'll have to see if I can mix the two. You know what it feels like right now? It feels like we're like in Morocco. I don't know how to explain it. Like Cyprus. It's like very, very hot, and it's just like long, yellow pavement. It doesn't feel like Valencia. I feel like I'm getting out the center of Valencia. Close to one side, I don't know what side. Also, people always ask me, bro, like when I was here, like 3 or 4 people have asked me, well, probably more than that, which part of Valencia are you from? Mate, I have zero idea which part of Valencia I'm from. I know my address, that's about it. But yeah, anyway, gonna get this food now. Absolutely starving, so should be in for a feast. What's up, boys? So literally just finished eating. Feeling good, man. Feeling refreshed. We had chocolate milk. There's like this it's almost like Coca-Cola. I don't know, like a similar brand. I think it's called like Cacacao or something like that. It's all around here, right, in Spain. I think it's a Colombian company or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, I had that to drink. Then I had, I think it's called pulled pork burger, something like that, right? And then a crepe as well, Nutella crepe. So feeling pretty tired. But now I'm gonna have to go to the gym. You gotta burn off those flipping calories. Right, but yeah, that's all done. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, right, because I said this on my Instagram. I made Instagram stories about this, but I forgot to say it on the YouTube. A couple of days ago, I was walking around, and sometimes you just feel very, very blessed when you see people in less fortunate situations. Like, it makes you realize how lucky you are. Anyway, I'm not even joking. On the same, and it's actually documented on my Instagram stories, on the same journey, like on the same walk I was going to the beach, I saw, I think, 3 people who were in wheelchairs, right? Actually, no, I think there's 2 people with wheelchairs. One of them had like a metal leg, or like a, I don't know how they're called, like a fake leg, I don't know what they're called, right? And now, like literally the reason why I'm making this quick video to mention it, I just saw another person, right, in a wheelchair. So it just makes you realize like how blessed you are. Like literally, you're able to literally travel the world and do whatever you want. Like look, bro, look at these flipping huge skyscrapers, right? Actually, I don't know if I mean, that one's pretty big. But the rest aren't that big. I mean, it's not like Miami, but they're still pretty huge, right? Like this is the life any of you guys could be living. Like literally, this is the whole point of me documenting this, is to give you guys game, inspire you, and make you realize that I'm no different to you, right? I was literally, I'm not even joking, I was brought up with basically nothing, right? I grew up in Workington, which is like some shit town, right? In the north of the UK, it's in Cumbria, in the Lake District. Right, where like the average person just either is a criminal or just like works a very, very, very low paying job. Right, and now I'm living this life. So any of you guys can do it. You just got to commit, trust in God, and just trust in the process. What's up, boys? Walking back to the accommodation now. As soon as I get back, I'll grab some drinks, like some water obviously, and then head to the gym, do a workout. It's good that I'm walking back though, because if I got an Uber, like I'm on a full stomach. So now hopefully this walk helps me out and, you know, calms the stomach down before I go to the gym, because I always like try to take it to the limit when I'm at the gym, so I don't want to, you know, feel that sick or anything. But yeah, boys, also some advice: wake up early. Like, it's already 5:30 p.m. and I feel like I haven't done much. Now that is partly because I woke up late, because I woke up at like 9:30 today, because I went to bed quite late, but it's also because of that like problem with the key, right, which I spoke about. That lasted like 2.5 hours, so that set me back massively. But anyway, regardless, another tip I'll give you is when you do waste time, or when things don't go as planned, just start from now. Like, there's no point in me worrying about it. I literally physically cannot go back in time. I can't redo this morning. So all you got to do is focus on from now on, let's make the most productive day possible. Also, boys, let me give you some more game, all right? Deadlines are the most powerful thing in the world. When you tell yourself that you're not allowed to do something that you want to do until you achieve X, Y, and Z, or you just say like, look, I need to do this by this time, is way more powerful than just having a task list. But that's why a routine is so powerful, because you mix the time aspect of it, like, okay, I've got to get these things done by this time, on top of that to the tasks. Problem is, I always find myself when I just have a task list, you know, some of the tasks get procrastinated and then they don't happen, and then I move on to the next day, etc. Right, whereas if you've got a routine where you're like tracking your whole day, I highly recommend you use Toggle Tracker. Okay, it's a free app. I have no commission, I have no affiliate, there's no link for you. Literally just download it from the App Store. It's called Toggle Tracker. It's completely free. You can track your whole entire day and then work out, okay, where am I wasting time, etc., and then just fix your routine. Also, boys, some advice, right, for anyone who's looking to do solo traveling or wants to get into it. Make sure discipline, okay, because no one's there to keep you accountable. You need to keep yourself accountable, right? If you don't get the work done every day, no one's going to be in your ear telling you, oh yeah, bro, by the way, you forgot to do this or you forgot to do that, right? You've got to do it for yourself. So always remember that, like, before you even go solo traveling, try and give yourself a level of discipline where when you say you're going to do something, you follow through on it. Because when you do that, you build a lot of self-trust. And when you build a lot of self-trust, that's where discipline ultimately comes from. Right? People are always focusing on how can I become disciplined? What's the 3 tips? The 3 tips, my friend, is follow through on your word. When you say you're going to do something, make sure you do it. Because as soon as you don't, every time that you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, your brain keeps track of it. Right, and it says, okay, he didn't follow through here, he didn't follow through here, he didn't follow through here. Before you know it, you got like 100 times that you didn't follow through. So then the next time that you say you're going to do something, your brain doesn't even believe you, right? It won't even take you seriously. And that's something you've got to always remember. Like, I heard Chris Williamson and Alex Hormozy, I think they gave one of my favorite analogies there. They said that, imagine you had a friend and every time you said that, oh yeah, do you want to go to the gym? They'd say yes, right? And then you're like, all right, perfect, meet tomorrow 7 p.m. And they say, yeah, I'll be there. And then they're not there. Right, and the next day you say, oh, by the way, do you want to go out for a bit? We can get some food. And then they say yes, and then they're not there. Right, if they carry on doing this and this happens over and over again, within like even just a couple of times, you're going to start losing trust. You're going to be like, well, his word means nothing, right? And like, that's the whole point. It's the same with you and yourself, right? Same with you and your own brain. When you tell yourself you're going to do certain things and you don't follow through with it, how is your brain going to trust you the next time you say you're going to do things? So follow through on your word. That's one of the best discipline hacks or best discipline tricks I can give you. So guys, another piece of advice, right, that I'll give you, which actually came from one of my mentors who does over $5 million a month. I think I mentioned him once or twice, but he basically said, be intentional about what you do. Like, everything you do, make sure it's intentional. There's a reason behind it, right? If you wake up early, there has to be a reason for doing it. If you wake up late, there has to be a reason for doing it. A lot of the time in life, we just walk through and we just like mindlessly do stuff. That's the worst thing you can do. Right, even if you're going to do something which maybe is bad, at least like understand why you're doing it. Right, now, obviously you shouldn't be. Like, so let me give you an example. Let's say you wake up late. Well, be intentional about it. Like, why you wake up late. And if you believe that for some reason you work better at night, well then go for it. But like, I mean, for most people, 99% of people I know, they don't. Right, they use it as cope. They're like, well, actually I'm a bit of a night bird, you know, I work better at night. You don't, you just can't be asked to wake up early. But yeah, like, be clear with what you want and be intentional with all your actions. What's up, boys? So we are off. We're about to meet a German girl. You guys, oh my gosh. Bro. I think we've had like 15 different countries so far. 15 different countries, girls. Guys, I promise I'm not like that, man. I promise I'm not like that. But anyway, we're off to meet her, go beach after. We'll see if she wants to be on the vlog. If she is, you guys will see her. If not, that's why you didn't see her. But Should be a fun night, boys, to keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So we're literally off to meet her now. Guys, that is sick. The vibes here are sick. There's so many people playing football, bro. I just walked past a group of people playing football, then a second group of people playing football, and then a third group of people playing football. I don't know if you guys can see them. Actually, I don't know if I should film them, but anyway, like right behind me, right? 3 different groups. The vibes are high. I think it's only like now because it's what? I don't know. I don't even know what the time is, to be honest. I think it's like 7:30. Is it 7:30? I don't know, actually. It might be like 8 almost. It's between 7 and 8. I'll have a look in a sec. I don't actually know what the time is. But like, this is when people get out, right? Until now, bro, I've been out. Well, I was out like 2 hours ago. As you guys probably saw, there was basically no one about. Like, it was very empty because everyone's just on their flipping siesta, on their lazy ass siesta. Now, but I understand it. I like the lifestyle, right? People here, I don't know if the right word is live to work. No, work to live. No, yeah, live to work. Wait, I don't know if that's the right way. Basically, they work just so that they can live well, right? And they focus on living well more than they focus on working, right? Whereas it's the opposite way in the US and UK, which both have advantages, but I'd certainly say from what I can see, people seem a lot happier here. But I don't think, on top of that, I gotta be honest, I don't think that's purely just because of the money side of things, like they don't care about money. I think there's a lot of other things as well. The food is healthier. People just are more appreciative. People are in better mood because of the weather as well. There's a couple other things as well. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. It's a beautiful walk here. Just walking towards the location of the meetup. And then yeah, I got my swimming stuff as well. So we're off to the beach. Here's another thing, guys, I'll quickly tell you. Worst comes to worst, if I don't like her or if she doesn't like, I mean, not to flex, but I highly doubt she doesn't like me. And I'm not saying that out of an arrogant point of view. It's just, I really can't think of much not to like. Okay, I'm sounding like the most egotistical person ever. But anyway, if I don't like her or if we don't like the vibe or the energy isn't good, who cares? Like, I'll just go to the beach and I'll just disappear. Right, well, I probably wouldn't do that because I'm not rude, but you get my point. Right, I'll just be like, you know what? I gotta bounce back home, I gotta do some work. Right, which is kind of legit anyway, but I'll keep you guys updated. Also, boys, let me put you guys on some more practical game, okay? So when you're meeting girls, one of the best things is instead of saying like, oh, bro, I almost slipped. Instead of saying like, oh, do you want to meet up, right? Or do you want to do this? Instead, if you say like, oh, by the way, keeping eye contact. By the way, if you say instead like, by the way, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, do you want to come with? It makes it a lot better. Plus, if then she doesn't come, it's not the end of work because you do it on your own, right? Like, I was going beach regardless of whether this girl was coming or not, right? Do you know what I'm saying? So you don't come across needy, and it just makes it seem more fun, like you're the main character, right? But that's just some quick game, boys. What's up, boys? So, I don't think she wanted to be on camera, to be honest. And I don't really want her on camera either. Okay, not to be rude. We don't talk bad on anyone. However, always, boys, I'll give you guys some advice. Don't only look for looks, right? Look for other things. Just, the vibe wasn't there, man. The vibe wasn't there. But you know, you gotta lose some to win some, right? But yeah. Don't don't go for just looks, I'm telling you. It's not worth it, my boy. You know, when someone's got like again, I'm not trying to be rude, but when someone's got a dry personality and they don't, how do you say it? The energy isn't right? You can sense it's just not clicking. You don't want to be around that sort of person. But yeah, I should have known she was German. I'm joking. But to be fair, I would say, I will admit to you guys, Spanish, Portuguese, Brazilian, etc. They're just different gravy compared to like English, German, French. Actually, to be fair, I have met a couple good French. But anyway, right, regardless, boys, that's the lesson for today. That's the double lesson. Don't go just for looks. It's not worth it. But yeah, finished up. I mean, I started a good swim. Then I kind of ditched because I couldn't be asked. But yeah, gonna find a nice restaurant now to eat. I'm actually happy to be solo now. But it sounds so rude, I'm sorry. But no, I actually am happy to be solo for a bit. It's nice. But yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day as well. I'm trying to see if I can get some more work done either tonight or probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, today's been a hectic day actually, because we had that 2-hour delay type thing in the morning, right? Then after that, I was meant to meet, well, I did actually meet, was she Dutch? No, sorry, she was Swedish, bro, I'm gonna get mixed up. She was Swedish, right? Met a Swedish girl for a couple hours. She was actually quite a nice person as well. And then, yeah, that's basically it, boys. But anyway, we're off to go to the restaurant, get some food. As I say, it's very raw and authentic. But yeah, we'll see what happens, boys. I'll catch you guys at the restaurant. What's up, boys? So the Uber's gonna be here, I think, in like literally a minute. I think it said like a minute on the Uber app. So just finished food, boys. It was delicious. Bro, I'm telling you, if you're ever here, go to this spot. I can't even remember what the name is, but I'm gonna see if I can get it, because this food, it's delicious, it's well priced, and they don't actually scam you. Right? Like, I don't really care if stuff's expensive, but if they lie about the price like they have in other places, it's not nice. Restaurante Malak. Okay, go to Restaurante Malak, M-A-L-A-K. I'm telling you, you go there in Valencia, bro, the owners are very, very nice, very comforting, great people, and the food is amazing. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys back at the crib, and then gonna head off to sleep. Gonna try and get to bed a little bit earlier. Last night was like, I think almost 1 a.m. It was like 12:45 or something, I don't know. But yeah, gonna go to bed or 00:45 or however you say. I don't even know how it works. But yeah, gonna head to bed earlier today, boys. And then I've decided tomorrow I'm gonna actually stick to the schedule, which is actually the final day. But I'm gonna stick to the schedule of like working from like around 10 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. Right, because then it allows me to have a lot of fun, but also make sure that I'm working. Because I think it does feel better when you work and have fun, rather than just having fun. So keep you guys updated, boys. What's up, boys? So we've just got off the Uber. You know, I'll tell you one thing though. You might not be able to speak English or Spanish. You know, there might be some language barriers, but there's no football barriers. My boy was playing Real Madrid PSG on like almost on full speaker. I had to respect it. Anyway, we were talking about it. Right, he was like, yeah, Chelsea. Like, he wants Chelsea to beat PSG because he's actually a Madrid supporter. But obviously Real Madrid, I mean, I don't know if it's finished yet. I haven't checked, but it's 3-0 at the moment. Right, so they're basically knocked out, guaranteed. Right, so now we've got PSG against Chelsea. As you guys know earlier on in the vlog, I'm a Chelsea fan, but this PSG team is looking hella strong. But I still trust in the Chelsea boys. I trust in the London boys. They've got that fire inside of them. They want to win it, right? So I reckon they will. Anyway, he was talking about how they will, blah, blah, blah. A very likable guy. You know, when you're likable in life, you get a lot further, right? Like, I don't usually share this sort of stuff, but I gave him a tip, right? And that's not because I'm trying to be, you know, like, trying to feel good about myself. It's because I think, like, people should be rewarded when they, you know, work hard and have good energy, right? Like, this is just everything in life. Like, whenever you guys see someone who has good energy and you love spending time around them, reward that person. Keep that person close to you, right? Because it's very rare. In today's world, a lot of people are just like bored, depressed. I don't even know what the right words are, right? But yeah, anyway, heading back, got the keys in my hands right now. Heading back to the accommodation. In fact, I'll unlock it right now. And then, yeah, gonna get an early-ish night. I've already started to do some work in the Uber, so I'm back in lock-in mode, right? Not fully lock-in, not like 100% lock-in, but at least get a decent amount of work done, because on this trip and in Lisbon, I didn't really get much work done at all. And it feels all right because, you know it's just temporary. Let me turn off the light. You know it's just temporary. However, it's like I do like to get work done as well. It does feel good. It's good to have a balance, right? But anyway, yeah, see you guys probably tomorrow. I was going to say probably because I don't think I'm going to record another part to this. But yeah, God willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, peace out. What's up, boys? Good morning. Just finished doing a bit of journaling, writing gratitude, finished reading Outsmarting Reality and reading a chapter of the Bible as well. So that's pretty much the first part of the morning routine done. I've got a couple other things to do as well. I've got to do some meditation for a couple minutes. I only do it for like 3 minutes, to be honest. And then yeah, plan for today is very, very simple, right? I've got it written down. Today, as I said on yesterday's, I mean, to be fair, the vlog is going to be all together, so you're not going to know anyway. But as I said yesterday, I'm going to get some more work done today. So I'm going to do 4 hours of work, all right? Like 4 hours of sit down, actual proper work. And then in between, just send DMs and stuff, like in between days while I'm on public transport, while I'm in an Uber or whatever. So I could either do 10 till 2, 10:30 to 2:30, or 11 till 3, right? But I don't really want to start much longer than 11 because I want to go out at about 3, right? I mean, I could technically go out at 5, but it's just a bit later. Anyway, the time right now, let me grab my alarm, is 8:53. 8:53 a.m. So let's just say it's 9 a.m., right? So if I want to start by 10:30, let's say that gives me an hour and a half. By 10, I've got an hour. Right, now on top of that, I've got to go gym as well, so I'd probably start at about 11. As long as everything goes to plan, I've got to make breakfast, buy breakfast, make breakfast, do meditation, do the YouTube video, have breakfast, eat it, and then get ready for the gym. Probably go for a walk in between. Maybe actually do some work straight away so I can kind of get the food to relax and then go to the gym. But that's the plan for today, boys. Should be an exciting day. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So I've changed the plan, boys. We did do a little bit of work. Now I'm gonna have breakfast and then I'm going out. I don't even know where she's from, to be honest. I don't actually know. But she's looking good as well. So anyway, yeah, we're off, boys. We're off. And then after that, I mean, we're hanging out at I think we're meeting at 12. So I don't know, she'll probably come back to the accommodation. But then after that, we're not going to be too long. As in, how do you explain? I'm not, I don't think, I need to get some work done, right? Meaning she can't stay here forever right now. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. And then after that, I'll go gym after we meet up with her. But yeah, gonna buy some breakfast. I don't know how much food I actually have. Let me actually have a look in the fridge, boys. It's the problem. When you don't have a girl over, you don't, no joke. You don't get good food. Okay, hold on. We got some bananas, got some grapes, we got some watermelon. Oh, you know what? This will be enough. I don't think I need to actually go and buy food. But yeah, gonna eat some food, boys. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. What's up, boys? So we're out here. She seems to have really good vibes, so about to get the bus now. And then, yeah, we're on our way. We're actually meeting by a stadium, so that should be cool. Gonna take me around and then she's gonna come back to the accommodation, chill for a bit. I'm gonna get my swimming stuff and then we'll go beach later on as well. So it should be a brilliant day. Final day of Valencia. So yeah, should be exciting, boys. I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, boys? So we're about 5 minutes away now. It's beautiful. This part is actually amazing. I saw 3 churches, which I love because it's a nice Christian country. Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior, right? But yeah, heard the bells as well. Guys, I will say, to be honest, one thing I found, which I've been surprised about, is I don't want to say I don't have a type, but in girls, I guess I don't really, right? Because, bro, I should say in girls. Guys, I'm not gay, but no, in girls, I don't know. I think energy is more important, and I know that sounds stupid. Obviously, looks is very, very important, of course, right? If you don't like the way someone looks, I really don't see how you could be with them long term. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's rude or whatever. And looks is kind of a first impression, right? But after that, energy is I'd say 2, 3, 4 times more important than just purely the looks. I'd rather go out with a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 that's has really good energy than a 10 out of 10 that's just shit energy, right? The looks are important, but they're not worth trading with energy, right? Energy is most important. But yeah, anyway, we're heading off now. Another church. That is beautiful, boys. That is what we love to see. We need all these European countries to really turn back to Christianity. That's what they're all lacking. But anyway, yeah, gonna meet in 5 minutes. Keep you guys updated. If she wants to be on the vlog, you guys will see her. If not, it's because she didn't want to be on the vlog. But yeah, should be a really, really nice final day here. We are out here. Introduce yourself. Who are you?
My name is Christina and I'm from Equatorial Guinea.
There we go. Equatorial Guinea. Yeah. We're off to the beach, Malvarosa Beach, just waiting for the Uber. It should be here in 1 minute. I'll keep you guys updated. So boys, we made it to the beach. We are here with, I don't even know her name.
What?
I don't even know her name. Just forget, it's not important. So we're at the beach now. Keep you guys updated. What's up, guys? We finished up at the beach. She's just asked me a question.
What did I ask?
What do you call a what do you call a person who robs?
Yeah, what do you call a person who robs?
Bro, it's a rhetorical question. I'm standing right next to her. What's up, boys? So, to be honest, it was an amazing time with her. What a time. What a person. Great energy. Watched some Family Guy as well, so I slacked a little bit. But, yeah, final day. So, what an amazing day. I think today was... I actually to be fair, I think I liked Saturday as well a lot, but I don't know. It was definitely up there as one of the best days here, probably top 2. I'm saying that as if I've been here for ages, but yeah, it's been an amazing week, to be honest. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog. It's coming to an end. There'll probably be 2 or 3 more clips after this. I don't know, actually. But yeah, tomorrow, flight isn't too bad. I think it's 2 p.m. or 2:30. And obviously I need to be there at 12, so I'm at least 2 hours early. That's how I always do it. So, what time do I have to... Yeah, so not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Off to the gym now. Got to put in some work. Then I'll do some more work at home. And then I'm either going to get Uber Eats or go to a restaurant. I haven't decided yet, but I'm kind of feeling Uber Eats because I've been to so many restaurants out here. I feel like I just want to get some work done from home or work or just watch some you know, watch some stuff, maybe call some family or friends or whatever. But yeah, it should be a chill evening. I don't even know what the time is right now. I think it's like 7 or something like that, is it? Oh no, it's not even nice. Okay, 6:40. So we've managed to fit a lot in today. Today's been a very hectic day. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. What's up, boys? So, finished at the gym, had a killer workout. I'm telling you for a fact, there is no better feeling on this planet than completing an amazing workout and being locked in. Okay, like I'm genuinely excited to get back tomorrow. You know, God willing, safely on my flight and everything back home and just grind, right? Like I'm just excited to, you know, wake up, do the workout, stay locked in. Like I'm actually chasing that discipline, right? Like you OGs will know I used to post, and I still do. I'm just in Valencia right now and I've been traveling, but I used to post literally every single day in a car, right? And I'd just be posting like daily stuff and I'd just be so locked in, right? So I'm chasing that again. And this time it's going to be a huge scaling. All right. So July is going to be a huge scaling period. And then August, I don't know, because I'm going to be traveling a lot and it's hard to balance. But again, it'll be a big month. And then, yeah, it's just going to be amazing, boys. I cannot wait. So anyway, finished the workout. Now I've just ordered Uber Eats. I don't even know what I ordered. I think it was, yeah. Okay, so it was chicken katsu, which was actually amazing last time I had it back in where I live. They have it amazing. There's like a local shop where they have it on like yeah, I think it's Wednesdays or Thursdays. And it is beautiful, right? So I'm hoping it's going to be as nice as it is there as well. So I'm waiting on that. And then we had to order some dessert as well and a drink as well. So I think I've got I think it's called like Waffle House or something. I've never had it before, to be honest. I've had crepes, but I've never had like really waffles, you know, bought out. But yeah, anyway, that's exciting. So just going to get some work done before then and going to start packing because as you guys can see, everything is all over the place. Right, everything is very messy. I've already ordered the Uber tomorrow, reserved it. Quick tip, if you're ever going like flying or anything, make sure you reserve it, Uber. Don't just leave it last minute because otherwise sometimes they're 15 minutes, sometimes they're 20 minutes. What if they have to cancel, blah, 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 right? It might be this fear mindset, I don't know. But I just like to reserve it the day before. It's only like an extra couple euros anyway. Yeah, we're all set for tomorrow, boys. Cannot wait. Just going to finish packing things. And then, yeah, going to eat some food, boys. Peace out. What's up, boys? I think we actually just... Bro, I think we just got door ditched on. Ding dong ditched, whatever it's called. Alright, well, I'm seeing if they're gonna do it again. I'm telling you, someone like dinged on the door. I mean, I had to look through the window because I don't want to open a door in case like someone tries to ram their way in. And there's no one out there. Bro, come on, these guys are too old to be playing these stupid ass games. I think it was me. I mean, it literally, like, it was very loud. It felt like it was coming from here. But I might be wrong. It might have been like a door straight, like right next to me. I'm not actually sure. Might go outside, have to investigate, boys. But yeah, finished the food, which was amazing. Gonna get an earlier night today, probably by bed by 11. By sleep, sorry, by 11 max. And yeah, I've got to finish packing that as well. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with the ding dong ditch situation. I mean, I probably won't actually. I'll probably just say goodnight and then see you guys tomorrow, boys. Peace out. What's up, boys? So morning routine finished. Excuse me, I don't know what's happened to my voice. I've got some food. I just realized I probably overbought because I'm literally only here. I'm leaving in like an hour. But yeah, running a little bit lower on time than I wanted to, but everything's packed. So I should be fine. I'm just going to quickly eat. And then the Uber will be here in about an hour. But yeah, love to Valencia. Any of you guys who are listening to this who are from Valencia or from Spain or whatever, beautiful, beautiful country. And Valencia is a beautiful, beautiful city as well. A lot of people said there would be a lot of anti-tourist stuff. I think that's more in Barcelona and stuff. Here, I really didn't see much. And as long as you try and mix in with the culture, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd highly recommend it for anyone watching this. Go to Valencia. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully have a safe journey home. It's actually my birthday today as well, which is good because I'm getting some time with family this evening and everything. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Bro, by the time I'm 19, by the time today, next year, I guarantee you, I'll either have a Lambo or have the money for a Lambo, right? To buy upfront cash. And I don't do any financing, right? In fact, I don't even think you can at 19 if it's going to be your first car, right? Or your like second car, but the first one you haven't had for very long, because I don't even have a car right now. So, yeah, because I haven't got my driving license fully. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, what a journey it's been. This is only the start. I'm literally only legally an adult today. So, yeah, the amount I've already accomplished. at this age. Honestly, sometimes I reflect and it's amazing. So I'm blessed. Thank you to all of you guys as well who continue watching this stuff. You know, it massively helps more than you can imagine. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, boys. Peace out. What's up, boys? So we're here at the airport. Guys, quick tip, okay? If you're at the airport and you're trying to get water, right, and they ask you to pay, just go to a restaurant. In most places, including Valencia and pretty much, I think, all of England, all of Spain, pretty much every first world country I know, they're legally obliged to give you free tap water. Okay, now I don't really care about the money. It's just the fact that they're trying to literally make you pay for water. Like, bro, what is wrong with people? But anyway, you can actually ask for it, right? And then you can show them. So like the Burger King place was like, no, you have to buy. So I just went on ChatGPT. I was like, how do you translate? They have to legally give me water. And they were like, okay, I'm sorry. And then they literally filled it up for free. So it's not to be a dick. It's just, you know, you have to stand up for yourself. I mean, that's such a small thing, right? But water should be free. So anyway, now I'm probably gonna get some Burger King quickly because I'm hella peckish. See how long the food takes, and then after that, we'll head off on the flight, boys. Peace out. What's up, boys? We're here. We're at the airport, at Bristol Airport. So this is the end of the vlog, boys. This will be the final clip. All of you guys who watch this whole vlog, you're absolute legends. Okay, when I pop off, I've got to create like a... I saw Marlon did it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a little gang of like the OGs, right? The first ever subscribers and the first ever people to watch a lot of the content. So when we pop off and when we get, you know, more and more famous, more and more rich, I buy the Lambo and everything, all of you guys will see me document the whole journey. But I do want to make sure that you guys are building your own stuff as well, right? I don't want to make sure you guys are just watching me, but you're not building anything on your own. So if you want to work with me one-to-one, there'll be a link in the description. It'll be the only link. It's just my Instagram, okay? You can shoot me a DM there. I'll see if I can help you out. I don't even know if I can. I can't, you know, it's very certain criteria. But if I think I can help you out, we'll get on the phone. We can discuss how, and then we can go from there. We've worked with I think over 70 clients now. The last 5 months of building this new business, which is like a partnership / consulting company, where I pretty much help people start and scale their own online businesses. And then before that, I did fitness coaching for 9 months. Had over 100, I think it was over 110 clients. So done quite a lot. But yeah, I'm not here to sell you anything, guys. I'm here to help you. And yeah, that's it, boys. Like, I hope you guys have really enjoyed it. I hope you gained a lot of value and you saw like how cool life can be as well. Today I'm 18, but before this I was literally 17 this whole vlog. So today I'm actually 18, so today's my birthday. I'm gonna spend some time with family and stuff. But as literally, I guess, a 17-year-old, I don't want to, not a high school dropout, but finished college, not going uni, you know, and how you can live a sick life. But yeah, there's a lot more coming, boys. I'm telling you for a fact, by the time I'm 19, so 1 year from now, I'll have a Lambo Hurricane. I'll have a black Lambo Hurricane. I'm telling you, anyone can call me crazy. Anyone can say, oh no, you weren't. Watch me. Watch me. I'll either have it or I'll have the money to buy it, right? But like put aside like cash to buy it up front, not financing or anything. But yeah, I'll tell you guys that for a fact right now. And yeah, with that said, that's the end of this vlog, boys. Subscribe, like, whatever. Yeah, if you want to work with me and take it to the next level, go on my Instagram regardless, because I post way more there, and you guys will see this vlog actually drop there as well, and you'll see me host daily and stuff. So yeah, with that said, boys, that's the end of this vlog. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.